Hi everybody, Honest John here. People who are refusing to get vaccinated keep talking about it's their personal choice. They're wrong. A personal choice is something that affects you and you alone. For example, what clothes you wear, uh, what what uh, what religion you are, or non-religion you embrace, as long as it has no impact on my life or those around me. Now, it does become a concern to me if you try to impose your religious values on me. Then we're going to have some real problems. But otherwise, what religion or non-religion you are is your own business. That's not the case with refusing to get vaccinated. Here is the fact. You will either get vaccinated or you will get the COVID. And if you get the COVID, you will spread it. The best case is if you get a very serious case, you will spread it to fewer people. But many COVID cases are not very serious. Some are even asymptomatic. And those people will spread the disease to a lot more people. And the more people that get infected with COVID, the more opportunities there are for the disease to mutate and create new strains, some of which might become resistant to the vaccines. So if you aren't getting vaccinated, there is a potential impact on lots of people who might get seriously ill or even die. And we're seeing that happening in states that have low rates of vaccinations. Their hospitals are overflowing with unvaccinated people. So there's no doubt that the unvaccinated are spreading the virus. And not only are they spreading the virus, they're taking up space in the hospital to the point that the hospitals can't accept patients who are suffering from other non-COVID related illnesses or conditions. And if you get injured in an accident of some kind, you might have to wait for hours to get treatment and might not even get it at all. And they are also having a big impact on the economy of the states they live in and also the national economy. Our economy was recovering very well when people were getting vaccinated and the virus was disappearing. But then we had all these people refusing to get the vaccine, so now the virus is back and it's having a big impact on the economy. The recovery is slowing down, and it's a real problem for workers and businesses all over the country. Those of us who have been vaccinated are trying to get back to normal, but we can't because of the people who are refusing to get vaccinated. So it's not a personal choice. It affects family, friends, and the entire community. And even though we can't force them to get the vaccine, that doesn't mean that we have to respect their choice, which is stupid, or accommodate it. We should take whatever steps are necessary to protect ourselves from their ignorance and stupidity. That means that employers should not allow anyone to enter the workspace without proof of vaccination. Bars, restaurants, stores, other public places should require proof of vaccination for people to enter. The same goes for sporting venues and performance spaces. Now, those people who are unvaccinated, if they can find a job that they can do from home, fine. But employees should be able to trust that the person sitting at the next desk is not going to infect them. But that doesn't mean that the unvaccinated can't work at all. There are plenty of opportunities in farming. Farmers are facing a shortage of workers because of the crackdown at the border that Trump started and Biden hasn't changed. And those people working on farms will be outside, which reduces the risk of spreading the virus. Now, it is very hard work, and the pay isn't very good, but that's the price that they'll pay for freedom. Thanks for listening.